me to protect you. But I was wrong. During this whole ordeal, you made your own decisions and then acted on them. You did it on your own. I was impressed. It was because of you that I was able to have the power and determination to keep on fighting. And it was really arrogant of me not to have realized that earlier.
Oh no, don't say that. When I was performing the ritual, I was frustrated, scared, and in pain. There were so many times when all I wanted to do was give up. There's no way I would have succeeded if I really did it on my own. So just like you, I got my power from other people.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. We all receive power from others. I bet everyone is like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Himeko, I'd like to go aboard the Ame no Murakumo. All right, Ame no Murakumo. I will fight the Orochi, and I'll fight Himemiya.
You would really fight against Chikane? No, but you can't. I can't let you do that.
What do you mean? Why not? Himemiya's already... Oh, sorry.
I know that I probably shouldn't be feeling this way. But the thing is, it's not that I want to fight, it's that I want to see her, so that I can know the truth, and know the reason why Chikane did those things. That's all I can think about right now.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. After you meet with Himemiya, you'll have a better idea of what you should do.
But won't that make it more difficult for you?
You really want to board the Ame no Murakumo?
I understand that it's reckless of me, but this is something that needs to be done, and I know that I can do it. I won't be going at it alone. Tsubasa has agreed to lend a hand. We can do this. I know we can. Please, Kazuki, let me do this. It'll be fine. Nothing bad is going to happen, so you don't need to worry, okay? Besides, I have Kazuki's guarantee.
Are you sure? Do you really think it's going to be okay?
Yeah, I'm positive. One thing, though. There's something you should know about that I haven't told you yet. But I can't tell you what it is right now. After the battle is over and everything has settled down, I'll let you know what it is.
You can't tell me about it now?
Not really. I'd rather not, until later.
It's okay, I have no problem waiting.
I think it's better this way. From this day forward, I'll be your sword and your shield. I will be the fist that you raise to fight. And I'll make sure I will never lose again.
Soma!
Never again. Himeko, this time I won't let you down. Are you sure this is okay?
You should definitely spend the night. You are hurt after all. I think that it would be a lot safer for you to remain here.
I'm sorry, but I have to go back. I have a few things I need to take care of.
Welcome back, Himeko.
I've come home. Is it really you?
What happened to your hand?
Oh, well,
Come here, why don't you let me have a look at it? This happened during the ritual, didn't it? There, I'm all done now. What is it? What's wrong?
It's just, well...
Yes, go on.
Never mind, it's nothing, I swear.
Okay.
I couldn't believe it. It felt as if I was living in a dream. Things were back to the the way they were before they were shattered by that night. I was both surprised and confused by how suddenly those days I thought I had lost returned without any incident. We were both behaving as if nothing had changed. No, maybe it was easier for me to remain confused. I was perfectly happy to be spending my time just doing everyday things with Chikane. The simple act of chatting, eating dinner together, or laughing seemed so enchanting. In the back of my mind, there were things I wanted to ask her, things I needed to ask her. But if I asked those questions, I felt like the magical spell would be broken. I was afraid that all of it would end and I would be forced to awaken from my dream. But am I dreaming right now? Or was it all merely a nightmare? Which one am I supposed to believe?
I see that someone cleaned up my room. Was it you?
I wasn't able to clean the entire mansion, but I wanted your room to be clean at least. That way it'd be nice for you when you returned. But don't worry, I didn't look through your drawers or anything. I wouldn't ever do that.
Don't be silly. That's the least of my worries.
Oh, really?
I just love how soft this bed feels. Soft and warm. When I lie in it, it feels like the sun itself is embracing me. And its smell. It reminds me of you. It's open. What is it, Himiko? Is something wrong?
Well, would it be alright if I slept here with you tonight? I mean, if you wouldn't mind.
Of course. How's your hand feeling now? Is it any better?
It still hurts a little bit, but don't worry. I'm okay.
Am I the one to blame? I must have done something to hurt it.
That's okay, Chikane. It's nothing really, no big deal at all. The pain and suffering doesn't bother me one bit. I'm just so happy that you finally decided to come back. Because when I'm by myself, well, it's just that I simply...
Himiko.
Chikane!
You did your best. You've really impressed me, Himiko.
Chikane felt so very warm. As I lay there in her embrace, I felt so safe, and she held me tighter than anything else in the world. Chikane, where'd you... Chikane, where did you go? Chikane! It can't be. I don't believe it. It couldn't have been just a dream. No! Chikane! Where are you? Answer me, Chikane! Chikane!
Himiko,